to hold hands. I could be anything, I could be everything, I could be more.
I'm Lee, and this is an Aston Martin Vanquish, a 2017 to be precise. And I'm gonna talk about the car in general. First, we're gonna start with the exterior, and we're gonna go in the interior. We're gonna go for the front and back, and I will try to cover as much as I know about it and as much as I can. So at start, we're gonna talk about like the beautiful front, like I said. It got the carbon fiber pack. I like the color, the black. I don't think you guys can see properly on camera, but because of the sun, it's kind of shiny, and you can see this little glossy. I'm not a color guy or paint guy, so I'm not quite sure what I'm saying. But we're gonna start with the headlights. I love how it looks. It's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Driving at night, and you can probably see from really far than you think. And I love how the carbon fiber is shining with the sun. I don't know if you guys can see it properly. It looks pretty beautiful. The grille, I just like how mainly the grille looks like. It's this mustache and the bottom too, both grills, just iconic to the Aston Martin history. I think every Aston Martin has this fantastic grille right here. It's like their little legacy, I will say. And of course, in there's a V12. We're gonna cover a little later. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks like, and we're gonna tell more about it. The wheels are pretty good. You got the carbon fiber ceramic brakes and the red brake pads right here. The suspension in there too is really stiff and actually pretty comfortable than you would think it is. And I like how it's the Michelin's tires right here for the track, ready for anything. And yeah, it got a really good grip, I'll say. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick. And as you can see, the side mirrors are carbon fibers too. This car is pretty perfect to me in the front. And the hood in general, the front end, is longer than you would think. I mean, it's normal because of the V12 we got in there, and that's really not surprising at all, I'll say. The side, I know it's a little dirty while recording, but it's still beautiful to me. Like I said, the black paint is just a little shiny, and you can see the little flakes over here. I don't think you guys can see it from the camera, but I will try to show clips. It looks wonderful. And reminding you about the carbon fiber back right here, the side have the carbon fibers too. Pretty insane. I love carbon fiber. And yeah, we got here the back still with the carbon fiber pack, reminding you everywhere you actually paid for carbon fiber. And we got a beautiful quad exhaust. That's one of the best part of the car, honestly. And it sounds amazing. I'm gonna show you guys later on how it sounds like. And to remind you what you're driving, an Aston Martin logo right here. Beautiful. It's pretty smooth. You wouldn't see it from afar, but when you get close, you can actually see there's a vent for air right here on the bottom. And yeah, the back right here has this little split between the trunk and the whole car right here because of the soft top, because you got to get in and get out, obviously, if you guys knew that. I'm going to show a clip later on and how it is with the top down and up. And reminding you guys again about the wheels, beautiful wheels, black and silver. We're reminding you of the carbon fiber package with the carbon fiber ceramic brakes. And right now we're going to talk about the engine, and later on we're going to talk about the interior.
So as you can see here, we have a hand-built carbon fiber hood that was hand-built in England. And then we have a naturally aspirated 6-liter V12 pushing about 565 horsepower. And let's see what this baby sounds like.
So now I'm gonna talk about the interior, and it's pretty easy to open. You just click this little 2 buttons right here that you see on the left side. The window is gonna come a little down so you don't crack it, and then you just pull up. The doors go up and now just go straight open like usual cars. And yeah, for a 6'3" guy, I'm gonna show you guys how it is to get in here, and I'm gonna tell you guys if it's comfortable for someone of my size and height. And so it's pretty tight to get in at first. Get in like this, sideways, and then you just put one leg in there, and then just take your other leg and put it in. And it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you just gotta, you know, make sure you're fixed in here, and it's pretty comfortable. Not as crazy as comfortable it could be, but hey, I'm a tall guy and I can't just do anything about it. And yeah, the leg room here is not bad. And gotta be reminded of the Vanquish right here with the carbon fiber, the forged carbon fiber accent. And yeah, it's pretty comfortable for what it is. And now we're gonna talk about deeply the interior. And yeah, it's pretty comfortable, like I said, for my height. Not as the perfect it could get, but for this car specifically, I'm pretty comfortable, I'll say. The steering wheel is actually not round like most of you guys would expect. As you can see, it got a little curve on the side to be a little thinner, I'll say, so you have more space for both your hands to actually steer going left and right. The steering wheel itself is full leather. Aston Martin logo in the middle again, reminding you where you're at. And all the little options of buttons you have on the steering wheel is pretty well thought of, I would say. We got the volume up and down, and then we got the hang up and answer phone call. We got this little one, I don't know exactly what it is. I'm gonna try to put it on the screen, but I don't know what this button is for. We got the I think the cruise control on the other side, sports mode. I'm pretty surprised a supercar will have a sport mode because it's not supposed to already have it. That's what I was thinking, but supercars do have sports mode for actually people that don't want to go all the way fast all the time. And then we got the pedal shifters, the side to side. One to go, of course, up shifting, and the one going lower shifting. There's plus and minus. Plus on the right, minus on the left, obviously. The dash looks pretty good too. It's just pretty simple, pretty for its age, for when it was made. It's pretty simple and pretty good. And everything here is good quality, just full on leather. I can't even see anything that looks cheap. The rooftop is Alcantara and looks amazing again. Like, it feels amazing. I always love the Alcantara feeling. We got forged carbon in the middle, in the center. This is really amazing. Forged carbon compared to most of the supercars that have carbon fiber you always see. And yeah, it's really comfortable. Like, you feel with the little bucket seats right here, you feel pretty like settled. You're not going nowhere, going on the track, taking them sharp turns and everything. And the back seat, there's two back seats. I don't think anyone can really fit in there. But hey, whatever option they had, I think they had to put it in here. The cup holders, there's one here in the front, one in the back. And the side ones, I don't think are really optional for anything because they're really tight. On the left side right here, the options for the windows, locking the door, opening the door, the rooftop, and the gas cap is all right here on your left side. The handbrake is on the left side too. Pretty surprising. I mean, I don't think anywhere else it could have been, but it's on the left side of the driver. And we got a little screen right here that pops up when you drive. I'm gonna see if I have a clip of it, but yeah, there's a little screen right here. It looks smooth because it just blends in with the car. But the speaker sounds pretty good. Not the best you can get, but you're pretty good. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I'm gonna try to have more clips of the car. But yeah, let's go to the next clip. What do you mean by dampen?
So I think with Dylan's NSX, it was also like more noticeable, like when you start up the engine.
Do whatever you feel like doing right now. That feels good. That feels good. That feels good. look at the Supra. There he is. Oh shit, that was good. Oh, this is gonna rev through. That's fun, dude. You need to lower your window real quick.
Yo, he's got a turbo.
Yeah, it's a Giro.
Oh my days, bro.
What a big ass trailer too, bro. What the hell?
Stay down.
Oh, that's Dylan.